From one of Kai's fans making him run for his life in Paris, to a full-blown riot breaking out in Union Square. These are 12 times Kai Cenat's fans went too far. And at number 12, this fan decided to interrupt Kai's stream at the AMA for a personal and completely selfish reason.
I'm gonna politely ask you, get out of here, guys.
So while Kai Cenat was savoring the allure of the atmosphere at the American Music Awards, he decided to do a live stream so his viewers could get in on the fun too. However, things took a rather unforeseen turn when this Kanye fan pulled up pretending to want to give him a shout out to the streamer, and then suddenly turned Kai's stream into a platform for protest.
How you doing, bro? Nice to meet you.
Good to see you.
Hi.
Hey, Sarah, it's Kanye.
Hi. Hi, bye.
Hey,
How you doing?
Who let this guy in here?
Yeah.
Hey, where's Kanye at? We want to say we love Ye. We love Ye for being outspoken regardless, because it's America, and I think it's a great thing to live in a free country, don't you?
Full credit to Kai, though, because he immediately recognized the deliberate scheme, putting an end to it and giving the intruding fan a reality check.
Guy, I think it's a free country.
So you
It's good to have
really,
opinions.
you really hopped on my stream, knowing my influence.
Yeah.
So come on here and say that.
I think he's a great guy that at the end of the day, you having a dialogue with him.
And this is what I'm gonna say. I think I want to protect my energy.
Yeah, well, I think you letting him talk is a good thing.
But I'm gonna politely ask you, get out of here, guys.
Well, we think it's good to have free opinions.
I get
God
it,
bless you, Kai.
but I don't want that.
But as if this invasion of personal space didn't go too far, we have Kai's fans starting a full-blown riot at number 11. It all started when Kai so innocently decided to give back to his New York community, the place where he's from, and he wanted to do this in the form of a public giveaway.
We gonna ask y'all random questions, bro. If you get it right, boom, you get a PS5.
He announced the giveaway 2 days before the D-Day, and when the day finally came, no one, not even Kai, could have guessed what was about to ensue. The promise of PS5 consoles and other monetary gifts had fans out in thousands at Union Square, which was the supposed venue of the giveaway, and before long, the entire place was filled to the brim. As Kai and his crew tried to navigate what obviously came as unexpected to them, the crowd grew restless, and some decided to sabotage the whole thing by breaking windows, climbing on vehicles, and destroying public properties. In the end, the New York Police Department was introduced to disperse what was already turning into a riot, and they were even forced to make over 65 arrests. Kai was also taken into custody for inciting the riot and fined thousands of dollars. Of course, the streamer would later come out to express his disappointment in the people of New York and declare he won't try anything like that again.
I'm disappointed in anybody who became destructive that day, bro. 100%, bro. That's not cool, man. None of that is cool, bro. You feel what I'm saying? After the things that I seen, I'm beyond disappointed in the things that went on Friday. And I want people to know that none of that was my intention.
Next up at number 10, a fan tried to get Kai banned from Twitch by attempting to take his own life live on stream.
I might get banned.
I need you guys to go
Oh, my heart hurts.
We need to clear the way so that they can get in line.
Oh my God. Yo, what?
Nigga, I might get banned.
During Kai's viral Mafia-thon 2, Max Major, a fellow streamer, a magician, and apparently a fellow Kai fan, was invited to perform on Kai's platform.
Look at me. Say red, Kai,
Red,
yellow,
yellow,
and blue.
blue.
However, things took a scary turn when the magic trick went south, and Max almost took his own life on Kai's stream.
You're gonna grab one of the handles, only one handle, and you're gonna get the good front pull.
I want to see this. I'm gonna look at you, Kai.
I'm just doing
What you gonna do?
Many more catch take it by. So if you want to let it go, my mom told me to pick this one. We outside in the basketball court right now with Max Major. I don't know what the fuck to do right now, so I'm gonna just randomly pick this one. I can't do this shit. You gotta bring it ready.
As insane and uncensored as that may sound, the magician would later come out to say he did it intentionally to grab the headlines and get Kai's attention. Crazy, right? It sure is. But this next fan, well, he took his own craziness to whole new levels. At number 9 is this clip of one of Kai's biggest fans, Ray J, at Mafiathon 3 going viral, and for all the wrong reasons. See, when Ray pulled up on Kai, the streamer was showering and getting ready for a long day in front of camera. However, what happened next completely broke the internet. Yeah, right. That's Ray J trying to get into the shower with Kai in front of his streamers, and even licking his lips at the prospect. Too far, Ray. You're going too far. But that's nothing compared to when a fan got Kai involved in a high-speed police car chase.
Pull over, bro!
Not put my face on this bitch at all, bro.
Pull over!
Fuck no. They not catching shit though, don't worry about it. I'm not putting my face on.
You'll want to stick around for that number 1 clip. But next up, at number 8, is this fan who got way too excited and almost ruined Kai's stream. While Kai was streaming with a bunch of kids at a mall, this one kid got too excited and interrupted the whole session. But in this case, it eventually turned into a wholesome moment when Kai acknowledged the kid and gave him a warm reception.
Yeah, make that, yeah. What are you doing?
However, there's absolutely no denying that this fan overstepped and made Kai break character. But if you thought that ended on a friendly note, at number 7, we have a fan that had Kai crying like a little girl. It all went down in the charity match in London between Beta Squad and the AMP, a match that featured several big names, like Duke Dennis, Daniel Sturridge, United Trey, and of course, Kai Cenat, among others. The match was super competitive and had both teams tied at 6-6, when this happened. Cut! This pitch invader rushed onto the field and straight at Kai, trying to get a selfie with the streaming sensation, with Kai showing his athleticism by taking the intruder down and helping security get him off. But at this point, the fan already sparked a wave of other pitch invaders, and before long, the pitch was flooding with desperate fans, prompting the game to be called off. Kai again showed his disappointment in the fans at the post-match interview, and even ended up crashing out because of the incident.
Okay, I'm joined here with Kai Cenat. Kai, could you please give me your initial thoughts?
No!
Now, that didn't really go well for Kai, even though it wasn't the only time Kai got harassed overseas by fans who went too far, because his visit to France literally had him running for his life.
Ow! Ow! Give me a break!
But more on that in a bit, because at number 6, these fans tried to banter Kai Cenat and ended up taking it too far.
But what the
Now, it's often unfair when people pry into other people's private lives and try to prey on them using personal information. And that's exactly what transpired between Kai and these fans. Remember the famous line, "We friends though," from when Kai tried to shoot his shot with musician Tyla and got curved?
Whenever you get some free time, would you like to go on a date with me?
But we friends though.
You right.
Yeah, we friends.
Well, it all started to get out of hand when fans started taking it too far and taunting Kai while having him surrounded.
Bro, let me say, please.
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on?
We friends though.
Huh?
We friends though.
Look at these niggas.
We friends though, bro.
But what the fuck?
Bro, it's Kevin Hart, bro. Mr. Beast.
Am I in a dream?
Did they go too far with that? You bet. But hey, that's not as much as this next fan who completely crossed the line. Kai's visit to Paris came with dozens of unforgettable moments. Some good, some bad, and some straight up creepy. Once, when he was exploring the busy streets of Paris, a fan completely ignored protocols and jumped into Kai's car uninvited.
Yeah, Kai, yeah. Watch out.
Of course, Kai took matters into his own hands and threw the intruder out of his car. But little did he know, he wasn't done meeting weird fans in Paris. Next up, Kai went to a college in Paris and encountered a weird fan who just wouldn't stop weirding him out.
I know what the are you talking about?
The fan was apparently trying to invite him to a party. And to make matters worse, he kept saying a lot of things that didn't make sense.
I know which spot you gotta go. I know. They do after party. I know which spot you gotta go. You know Gabriel Moses, right? Who's that? Bro, he did a video of the fiend for fucking nigga. He recorded it?
In the end, Kai had to look for the perfect decoy to distract the overstepping fan before running for his life. But not every Kai Cenat fan went as far as putting his life in danger. Some others take a more subtle approach, like this fan, who creeped Kai out with a gift.
Pin, I bet I'm gonna pin on.
This one started on the brightest of notes, when Kai was unpacking his P.O. Box gifts sent to him by fans.
Chat, welcome to the P.O. Box. Welcome to the...
However, it kept getting interesting with each gift he unpacked, until he came to this very strange and peculiar pack.
Last box, pre-W or pre-L? Pre-W or pre-L?
Okay, take a guess, guys. What is in the box? Now, if you guess something wild, then you may be up to something, because this fan literally sent a pre-rolled blunt and a lighter to go with it.
Oh, what is this? Buddhist? Sent me Za through the P.O. But it's Za, right? Oh, this is Za. What CBD mean? Pre-rolled. Is it like a cheaper version of an actual blunt? I don't even know.
Who does that, right? Well, Kai's superfan. That's who. And that's not even the last of them. Up next at number 2, a desperate fan went as far as trying to extort Kai.
I'm sending you my coordinates. I'm sending you my coordinates right now. I'm sending you my coordinates right now. I'm done.
It all started when Kai linked up with this OnlyFans model, Layla Red Cakes, on stream, and she convinced him to invite her over.
In the A, where you at? You ain't here with me?
I'm in the A too.
Oh, not with me though.
I know. That's all we here.
I'm finna pull up on you.
Say on God.
Can we pull up on you? Oh, it's too much black.
Say on God.
Oh God.
I'm sending you my coordinates. I'm sending you my coordinates right now. I'm sending you my coordinates right now. I'm done.
However, things soon spiraled into a full-blown extortion attempt, with the fan even releasing some questionable screenshots of Kai allegedly trying to pay her off. However, Kai wasn't having any of that and fired back at her live on stream.
You must have not remembered as you were talking to me in our last encounter. I don't know if you noticed, but you were recorded with voice 4K audio of you threatening me to post images for money. Oh, you didn't think I was texting?
The extortion attempt would later backfire, though, as it turned out the model had initially signed a non-disclosure agreement, which she broke. You've got to give it to Kai, guys, because he handled that one like a pro. Finally, at number 1, we have Kai unknowingly getting himself into trouble during a high-stakes situation his fan got him involved in.
Over!
Fuck no. They not catching shit though, don't worry about it. I'm not putting my face on live, they gon' this shit police as hell.
During a high-speed chase for a criminal who was carting away with a stolen car, the criminal went on to Kai's live to let him know he was a huge fan and was watching Kai's stream at that moment. Kai eventually caught wind of the incident and connected with the fan, urging him to stop and pull over.
It's alive! What the f? Ain't no f way this going live. He follows me!
Tell Kai I'm in this bitch.
Yo! Dude!
Tell Kai I'm in this bitch. I'm not putting my face on this bitch at all, bro.
Bro, get up, bro! Pull over, bro!
Not put my face on this bitch at all, bro.
Pull over!
Fuck no.
However, the fan refused and insisted he just wanted Kai to know he's a fan, but he wasn't going to do anything he said.
I ain't doing shit you tell me to do, bro. I know my route, gang. I just had to let you know I'm watching, bro. I'm off this bitch. You running my shit hot. They be about you to, man. I'm off this bitch.
The criminal was eventually caught, with the police warning Kai that he could easily have been convicted as an accomplice in the crime. No doubt that fan went too far. But what about the times guests decided to do too much on stream? Check out this video to see what happens when Aiden Ross humbles disrespectful fans.